You cannot be serious. That is the greatest thing I've seen. No, you have to save him.
If we knew each other back then, do you think we could have been friends too?
Bro, I hope that sticks with him. Oh, dude, that's the best moment so far. Now, real quick before the episode here, if you guys are enjoying these Avatar videos, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And consider checking out the Patreon. I'm currently several episodes ahead on Avatar and Hunter x Hunter. If that's something you're interested in, the link will be in the description below. With all that being said, enjoy the video.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
I was smiling?
An Aang and Katara episode, perhaps? Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this.
Now your destinies are intertwined with his.
I still love that line. The fortune teller. Right after all that destiny talk. They'd be doing stuff like that.
I made you a necklace, Katara.
Here we go.
I thought since you lost your other one.
That's actually a really nice thought.
Thanks, Aang. I love it. So, how do I look?
Oh no. She puts one necklace
I
on.
mean, all of you or just your neck? I mean...
Why would you say that?
Smoochy, smoochy, someone's in love.
And Sokka's just here for it. I respect it.
Stop teasing him, Sokka. Aang's just a good friend.
Oh no.
Sweet little guy. Just like Momo.
Oh, he's been friend zoned. Look at him. Is this what we do in this episode? I'm here for it.
Someone's being attacked by a platypus
A
bear!
what? Hey, yo, look at that thing. Dude, that thing is wild.
Well, hello there.
I don't know if he's being attacked. He's just chilling. Oh, but no! He literally shit himself.
Lucky for you we came along.
Thanks, but everything was already under control.
This man is moving.
Aunt
reckon he's a
Rose
bender.
predicted I'd have a safe journey.
Oh, this must be the fortune teller.
But the fortune teller was wrong. You didn't have a safe journey. You were almost killed.
But he's fine.
I wasn't.
Come on, Sokka.
All right, have a good one.
Maybe we should go see Aunt Wu and learn our fortunes.
Geese, duck, goose.
My name is Mang, and I'm Aunt Wu's assistant.
Oh no.
Well, hello there.
Oh no. Is this gonna make Katara jealous?
Just a second. So what's your name?
She only cares about Aang.
That rhymes with Mang!
Oh no.
And you've got some pretty big ears, don't you?
Is this flirting?
Well, Aang, it's very nice to meet you. Very nice. Likewise.
Aunt Wu says I'm going to meet my true love. He's going to give me a rare panda lily.
That's so...
Oh.
I wonder if my true love will give me a rare flower. Good luck with that.
Is that the big ear guy who Aunt Wu predicted you'd
Hey,
marry?
yo. No, there's no way. There'll be another guy.
Welcome, young travelers. Now, who's next? Don't be shy.
I guess that's me.
So, what do you think they're talking about back there?
Boring stuff, I'm sure. Love, who she's gonna marry, how many babies she's gonna have.
Yeah.
And Aang's freaking out thinking about that.
Are so smooth. Do you
Oh, he's listening. Come on, bro.
Do you see anything interesting in my love line?
I see a great romance for you. The man you're going to marry.
Tell me more.
He's a very powerful bender.
Uh-huh. Look at him. That's all. Hey, and that's all you needed.
Looks like someone had a pretty good bathroom break.
Yeah, when I was in there.
I don't even want to
Yeah.
know.
Who's next?
Okay, let's get this over with.
Your future is full of struggle and anguish. Most of it.
Self-inflicted.
But you didn't read my palms or anything.
You can just tell, Sokka. We all know.
It's written all over your face.
Good stuff.
You then. Come with me.
Now this is the interesting one, though.
The heat makes cracks in the bones. And I read the bone cracks to tell your destiny.
Wow, that's a big crack.
I've never seen this
Oh,
before.
uh-oh.
Oh my!
What that mean? Bro, these mid-episode cuts kill me.
Your destiny. This is incredible. You will be involved
Yep, okay.
in a great battle.
Yeah, we know this. We know this is gonna happen.
A battle whose outcome will determine the fate of the whole world.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Did it say anything about a girl?
A girl? You want to know about love?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I didn't see anything.
This is more important for you, Aang.
Oh, look. I must have missed something.
Oh, here we go. She's very nice, though.
Right here. Trust your heart and you will be with the one you love.
That's very basic stuff, but Aang's very young here. Yeah, there we go.
Cloud reading will tell us if Mount Makapu will remain dormant for another year.
Ah, I
or
see.
it will erupt.
Hey, Aang.
Oh, no.
Don't you think that cloud looks like a flower?
Sure, I guess.
Momo's got big ears, that's all I'm saying.
Looks like a flower? Shh.
You're trying too hard, Aang. You just gotta let it happen, my guy.
Cumulus cloud with a twisted nub coming off the end of it. The village will not be destroyed by the volcano this year.
I just want to know, like, is she just reading it, like, off this book that she has?
I'm telling you, I like you, but more than normal.
Oh, she wasn't even listening. That came out of nowhere. My man went for it, though.
About this man I'm supposed to marry? Is he gonna be handsome? Oh, I hope he's tall.
Aang is not tall.
You want another reading?
Well, not yet. She's so obsessed with it. She doesn't even consider the fact it could be Aang.
And then you'll have your third great-grandchild before quietly passing away in your sleep. Is that enough information for you?
Dude, she wanted her entire life. That's too much.
How warmly should I dress tomorrow?
You want me to do a reading for that?
Well, there's this
Oh
girl.
no. Oh no.
I think I know who you mean.
And you're okay with it?
Of course I am. And to tell you the truth, I've been picking up a subtle vibe that she likes you too.
Who
Does?
Oh yeah.
is he talking about? Mang?
The #1 mistake nice guys like you make? Being too nice.
Yeah, doing too much.
If you want to keep her interested, you have to act aloof.
Okay.
Like, you don't
We're gonna
really
do too
care
much of the
one way
other
or
thing now.
Hey, Aang. I was wondering.
See you later.
He just acted the same way to Mang that Katara did to him. Completely, like, unintentionally.
Oh, hey Katara. I didn't see you there.
I can't.
That's okay. I'm busy with my own stuff. So,
I can't handle this stuff.
would you like some?
You know me.
I don't really care what I do.
He's doing so much.
Maybe aloof isn't my style.
No.
A panda lily.
And there's
Did
that.
you see that? Excuse me. Where can a guy find one of those things?
He's killing me this episode.
Not just any flower. A panda lily.
She said, trust your heart, bro. Stop trying to do all this extra stuff.
It's critical that you maintain maximum aloofness.
Oh, God.
But my heart is telling me to get this flower.
Okay, well.
What? Don't tell me you believe in that stuff too.
Oh, the volcano flowers.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that would be terrifying.
Aunt Wu was wrong.
Oh, does that mean it's gonna erupt? The fact that there's just lava there? Is that a thing? Is that a known fact? There'll be some big lesson about this, I'm sure.
Hi, Katara. Can you believe she won't let me in? And after all the business I've given her?
Aunt Wu was wrong about the volcano.
It's gonna take an awful lot to change my mind.
Okay, it's Dinkum. It's Dinkum. It's gonna happen.
That volcano is gonna blow any second. Aunt Wu was wrong.
She said the town will be safe. She didn't say the volcano wasn't going to erupt, no?
My brother and Aang saw the lava with their own eyes.
Well, I heard Aunt Wu's prediction with my own ears.
You are all in danger. And we
I'm
have
very
to
curious to
help
see
you.
how this pans out.
You have to take fate into your own hands.
Maybe that's the theme.
Can your fortune telling explain that?
It's gonna go down the other side.
Your science explain why it rains?
Yes. Yes.
Well, yes it can. I can't believe how chill they are about this.
Just won't listen to reason. We're taking fate in our own hands. First, I need to borrow Aunt Wu's cloud reading book
Oh, is this what we doing?
to hear us. Oh, I didn't see you there.
You don't like me, do you?
Of course I
Aw.
like you.
But not the way I like you.
Oh,
Oh, that's kind of tragic.
It's okay. It's just really hard when you like someone, but they don't think of you that way.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
She's beautiful, by the way.
Aw,
Huh?
she's
That
about
Fire
it.
Tribe girl. She's sweet,
Nah, Meng's real for
tender,
this.
and her hair seems so manageable.
Don't worry. You're gonna meet a great guy who's gonna completely fall for you. I know it.
Thanks.
It's a nice interaction. It's kind of tragic,
You
but
want this?
How did you know?
I've kind of been stalking you.
Oh, thanks. Clouds are made of water and air. So between the two of us, we ought to be able to bend them into
true. Oh, okay. I see what they're doing. It's a really cool concept, bending the clouds. Nah, that's sick.
Something's happening in the clouds.
That's very strange. It shouldn't. Oh my!
Oh, it's an actual skull.
Lava is gonna flow downhill to this spot. If we can dig a deep enough trench, we can channel all the lava away from the village to the river.
And this is how Aunt Wu is right, because they saved the village. Damn, they're really working. Oh, that's so handy. I was hoping they had earthbenders. I actually didn't know.
Dig faster, dig faster!
Well done, Momo. Yes, sir. All the ash falling down. This is legit. Damn, it's actually happening. Okay.
It's too much. It's gonna overflow.
Oh shit. What are we doing? Here we go. Oh yeah. That's a pretty dope display of airbending. He just blew it all away.
Man,
That's the
sometimes I feel
Avatar.
like a powerful bender that kid is.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yes, sir.
Just that Aang is one powerful bender.
Hey, that's all you need to know. Might not be who you expected, Katara.
I suppose he is.
Oh, planting the seeds.
So you messed with the clouds, did you? Very clever.
Now she respects it.
I hope this has taught everyone a lesson about not relying too much on fortune telling.
Ready?
But Aunt Wu predicted the village
Yep,
wouldn't be destroyed.
that's it.
And it wasn't. She was right after all.
It's pretty funny.
It's okay, Sokka.
I hate you.
You didn't really see love in my fortune, did you? You just told me what I wanted to hear.
Just as you reshape the
Take it into your own
you
hands.
have the power to
Good.
shape your own destiny.
Goodbye, everyone. It was so nice to meet you. Take care, Meg.
Take care.
Where's the big ear guy? Here he comes. Oh, she actually hates. Oh no. Okay, that's tough. Alright, another little nice filler kind of episode with a theme behind it, but I think it had some pretty substantial plot points, kind of setting like an actual thing up, maybe between Aang and Katara, which personally I'm here for. I do love a good ship, especially between main characters. It's always exciting to see how things build up. Like Aang has had an obvious attraction towards Katara pretty much from the beginning, but for Katara it seems here that maybe she's starting to think about the fact it could be Aang, but maybe it's not the person that she was expecting. You know, a lot of people love the idea of like they haven't met the person yet, or what are they going to be like when they meet them, and Katara was like, is he going to be tall? Is he going to be handsome? And Aang, you know, he's still a kid. He's younger than Katara. I believe he's not tall. So the idea that it could potentially be Aang might be something Katara has to warm up to. But we'll see how that all unfolds. And the whole theme of this episode was very obviously the whole taking your fate into your own hands concept sort of thing. In the recap at the start of this episode, there was some emphasis on that scene with Sokka, Katara, and their grandma, with their grandma saying to them, you know, all of your destinies are now intertwined, fitting in nicely with the theme of this episode here. The whole fortune telling thing as a whole is a really interesting concept to me because I'm just the kind of person that I cannot fathom how it could possibly be a thing. But like I was saying during the episode, this is clearly not like the normal world. So who knows what kind of things are at work. And technically, the fortune teller was not wrong. She hasn't been wrong once this episode, and apparently in the whole 20 years that she's been there. With Sokka being very skeptical, much like myself, but I think I'm a little bit more open-minded to the fact that it could be a thing. Sokka's like, see, she was wrong, but no, she was right, because she didn't say the volcano wasn't going to erupt, she just said the town wouldn't be destroyed. And some really cool bending techniques in this episode. Katara and Aang bending the clouds was really cool, and Aang with that massive display of airbending to kind of stop the lava. And I think at the end the lava's kind of like hardened and it's like these massive spikes around the town. That was really cool. I hope that's actually what happened, and that is what led to Sokka, you know, mentioning that Aang is a very powerful bender, and then Katara queuing onto the fact that, you know, her potential future love could be Aang. And I thought Meng was actually a good character to be around for this episode because she did kind of create an interesting interesting dynamic with Aang and the whole, you know, he has a thing for Katara, but Katara doesn't really look at Aang that way. Meng is looking at Aang that way, but Aang's not looking at Meng that way because he's looking at Katara. And they had a really nice interaction, which I thought was cool. And I thought Meng was eventually going to find her, you know, big-eared love. But I'm thinking maybe that's something we'll see later on. Like I said, I love when they introduce things and we get to see them later on. Characters like Boomy, for example, I'm almost certain we're going to see later on. But Meng is one that we might not see because I don't think she's quite relevant to the actual story and the whole destination of actually, you know, defeating the Fire Lord and, you know, saving the world. But I think that's it. Nothing too much to unpack from that apart from what I've already spoken about. Just kind of further emphasizing some points as we get closer to the North Pole, which we must be getting closer to now. I think there's only 5 episodes left in this book, the Water Book. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as always, please continue to leave comments and feedback down below. You know, I always appreciate it, and we'll see you all in the next episode of Avatar.